Hey folks, so quick update on what just happened. Yeah, as you know, just now when I was doing the live stream, my wiper flew off. But the cool thing is, the wiper didn't fly over the car. It actually got jammed between the end of the hood and where the windscreen meets. So it was stuck there, and I managed to take it out and refit it again. It was just the clip had gotten loose from I don't know, for some weird reason or whatsoever. Now the cool thing is, when I pulled over at Nila, I stopped at one of those food truck thingies. They sell drinks and snacks and stuff like that you can actually buy for your long distance journey. And this very cool guy actually came over. He was one of the owners of one of those snack trucks, and he used to work at a car accessory shop. I kid you not. He used to work at a car accessory shop. Now, what are the odds of that happening? That a car accessory shop guy, ex-car accessory shop guy, just happened to be at the place where I stopped to try and fit back my wiper. He came over, he took it out of my hands and he fit it back for me. Then he went to his truck and he got a cable tie and he zipped it in. Good to go. Good to go. I mean, he MacGyvered it for me beautifully. Yeah, man. So thank you very much. And I didn't even get his name. You know, not all heroes wear capes. So yeah, I'm back on the road again. Check the Waze. It's another 148 kilometers before I have to turn off. But so far okay. You know, these things happen. Always, you know, prepare for this. So like now I know, like for the long distance trip for Evo Enduro that's coming up, I'm going to be packing duct tape, super glue, cable ties, twisties, not the eating kind, the twist ties actually. So yeah, fixes on the go. I mean, if it's something small like this, easy to fix. The main thing is to make sure that your car doesn't have any big problems during the drive. You know, things that are mechanical and electrical that you cannot solve on the spot, and it's going to necessitate a flatbed. Okay, those are the kind of things you have to try and avoid. But of course, things will happen. Again, touch wood. Hopefully, it doesn't. Yeah, real wood. And yeah, so just try and minimize Murphy's Law. You know, Murphy's Law is if something's going to go wrong, it will, and at the worst possible time. So yeah, just try and minimize those things, and hopefully all will be well. Preventive maintenance is crucial for older cars like this. 36 years old. I mean, some of you watching this weren't even born yet when this car first came out. And when it first came out, it was wow. I mean, think about it. Think about it, okay, this way. When this car came out, when it was introduced to the world, every single gadget that you are watching this video on, be it your phone or your laptop or your PC or your Mac or your iBook or whatever they are called these days, none of those existed. None of those existed. This video that I'm shooting right now could not have been done with what I have, with what I'm using to shoot it, which is my phone. Phones are not just phones anymore. I mean, it's so crazy when you think about it. And this wasn't 100 years ago. This was just slightly more than 3 decades ago, 3.5 decades ago. Things have changed so much in terms of how we live. I mean, anybody born past the 90s will not really understand some of the suffering we used to go through before this highway was even made. You know, a journey like what I'm doing now would probably take 6 hours. I've heard stories of people who drove from KL to Penang before the advent of the Plus Highway, before the advent of the North-South Highway, taking them something ridiculous like 12 hours using the old roads to get from KL to Penang. Mad, absolutely mad. So yeah, we live in good times. We really do. We really do. Okay. So anyway, I just wanted to update you on all that. Just in case you're worried about me. You know, if you're worried about me, Diana, are you there? You worry about me, don't you? Okay, anyway, really nice talking to you folks. Take care and stay tuned, because none of you asked me why I'm on this actual road trip, but you might learn about it soon. So, okay, take care. Bye-bye, you all. See ya.